In Dead Space, death isn't the worst thing that can happen to you. It's what happens after that we fear the most. Because in this world, dying is just the beginning. Your body twists, your mind rots, and what's left isn't you anymore. We've all had rough mornings, but turning into a murdering spaghetti monster, even Monday has its limits. The Necromorphs, these nightmare creatures, aren't alien invaders. They're people. Every bloated corpse, every snarling mutant had a name, a life. Maybe even a LinkedIn profile. The marker doesn't discriminate. You're not fighting monsters. You're fighting the broken remains of what used to be human beings. Body horror taps into a primal fear, not just of dying, but of changing. Losing control over your own body, watching helplessly as you become something else. Probably not the career move you had in mind when you clocked in this morning. The terror isn't in death. It's in the slow, irreversible corruption. It's not just fiction. In the real world, trauma, isolation, fear, they break people too. You laugh a little less, you trust a little less, you lose pieces of yourself, sometimes without even noticing. It's a quiet erosion, a slow fade, until one day you look in the mirror and you don't recognize who you are anymore. But Dead Space hints at something even deeper. The Necromorphs aren't just physical monsters. They're a metaphor for how easily a mind can be infected. In Dead Space, the marker isn't just a relic. It's a symbol of dangerous belief, a promise of salvation that demands everything. Unitology, the game's fictional religion, mirrors real-world cults and extremist movements. It starts with hope, a desire for meaning, a hunger for belonging, and it ends with silence, with obedience, and with the loss of the self. And no amount of space church bake sales is going to fix that. It's a reminder that when belief is twisted into blind devotion, it stops being a comfort, it starts being a weapon. The scariest transformations aren't always physical. Sometimes they're ideological. You don't have to grow extra limbs to become something unrecognizable. Isaac isn't immune either. Every hour he spends trapped aboard the Ishimura chips away at who he was. Honestly, same after 3 nights of horror games and 2 energy drinks, I am about halfway there. Dead Space doesn't just show bodies breaking, it shows souls breaking too. Dead Space reminds us that humanity is fragile. You don't have to be on a cursed ship in the middle of space to lose yourself. Sometimes it happens here, in the quiet moments, in the choices we make, in the things we choose to believe. And just like Isaac, sometimes we don't realize what we've lost until it's already too late.